Shut up and sit down.
Mental Health Essay. Essay on mental health for students and children in English. Mental health is crucial and integrates a component of health. Mental health includes an individual's psychological, emotional, and social well being. Proper mental health results in the proper mental functioning that result in being productive in activities, healthy and fulfilling relationships with other people, and having the ability to cope and adapt to adversity. Proper mental health is essential in every stage of life, from childhood and teenage to adulthood. Throughout a lifetime, an individual can experience mental health issues at any point. This affects not only their mood and behavior, but also changes their way of thinking, of looking at life, and facing challenges. Even though mental health is a highly personal thing, what affects one person may or may not affect the other person. However, some significant factors contribute to mental health problems. These factors include life experiences such as trauma or abuse, biological factors such as genes or chemistry of the brain, and even the family history of mental health problems that can affect an individual. Poor mental health is also linked with stressful work conditions, rapid social changes, gender discrimination, social exclusion, physical illness, and human rights violation. Mental health problems are common, but for the longest time, people have avoided the entire concept of it and taken mental health for granted. At one point, mental health was considered taboo, and anyone seeking help was labeled as mentally ill. Mental health and mental illness are not similar things. For a long time, mental health has been defined as the absence of mental illnesses such as anxiety and depression. Mental illness typically refers to all the diagnosable mental disorders, health conditions that are characterized by alterations in mood, thinking, and behavior associated with impaired functioning or distress. Mental health and mental illness together go hand in hand. Individuals having optimal mental health conditions can also face mental illness, where people who have no mental illness can also have poor mental health. In recent times, people have started taking mental health seriously and taking proper steps in dealing with any mental health issues. Help is available out there. People with mental health problems can get better by seeking help. People suffering from mental health issues show various symptoms such as little or no energy, pushing away people and pulling themselves back from regular activities, loss of sleep or the will to eat, smoking, drinking or doing drugs, feeling helpless, yelling and fighting, losing temper very quickly, harming themselves, and many more. Taking care of mental health not only is getting help from professionals when needed, but also connecting with others, getting involved in physical activities, helping others, getting enough sleep, and staying positive that there is a way out. Positive mental health allows people to realize their full potential, cope with stress in life, work productively, and make meaningful contributions to the community. Various factors in people's lives, such as intrapersonal relations, physical factors, childhood trauma, and many other conditions, can disrupt mental health conditions. Taking care and looking after one's mental health preserves an individual's ability to enjoy life. 10 lines on mental health in English. Mental health is the state of psychological well being or mental illness is absent. 1 out of American adults faces mental health issues. 1 in 10 young people has experienced a period of significant depression. Mental health conditions such as anxiety, depression, and stress may develop due to life changing physical health problems such as diabetes, cancer, or pain. Less than 20% of adolescents and children with diagnosable mental health problems receive the proper treatment that they require. Having a gene that links to a mental health disorder such as depression or schizophrenia doesn't necessarily mean that the condition will be developed. Proper mental health is linked to psychological and mental well being. Nearly 1 in 5 world's children and adolescents have a mental disorder. Depression is one of the chief causes of disability affecting 246 million people. At the age of 14, mental health disorders begin.